Hello, everybody. Thank you for joining me. This is Game God Fluent, bringing you episode 2 of Let's Try Joe. Is it Dever? Dever? Joe Dever's Lone Wolf HD Remastered. We already know that we're in for a treat here, just based off the first episode, what we've seen. This is the farthest I've ever gotten in the game, so this is new to me. So let's go ahead and load that first chapter. There we go. We're 27 minutes in, got 30 coins, and we are about to make a choice. Your fears are confirmed by the presence of this hateful Giak. Brockstarn has been attacked by a Giak raiding party. The creature stalking towards you is one of many now occupying the village. Oh, we have to do that fight over again. That's interesting. The Giak closes in. Defiantly, you stand your ground. You can expect to receive no mercy from this creature, and you'll give none in return. Oh, okay. We won everything. So let's take all. Cool, we don't have to fight him. You derive no pleasure from killing, but there's only one survivor still alive. In the village, you vow to do everything you can to find and keep them safe. You turn away from the Giak's corpses and scour the surrounding buildings for signs of life, but this part of Rockstarn and its inhabitants were hit especially hard. It looks as if the Giaks wanted to make doubly sure that nobody could escape and raise the alarm. The houses and stores are badly damaged, their once fine facades blackened and charred by fire. The closest building is near to collapse, much of the roof has fallen in, and its walls are cracked and holed. Above the smoldering door, you can still see a sign and make out the inscription, Hanker's Store. The store is in such a dangerous condition that you feel as if it's unsafe to enter it. However, it has an attached warehouse that has survived virtually intact. You try to enter, but the door has been barred from the inside. Let's make a choice. We can. You try to reach a large hole that you spotted in the front of the building. You concentrate your mind over matter powers on the door itself. You rely on your strength to bash the door down. Let's use mind over matter. It's going to use some Kai. Action event. Making a decision through the multiple choice menu may trigger an action event. Be ready for anything or face the consequences. You can choose how to interact with action events in the game settings. You can choose between keyboard or mouse interaction. In order to perform a precision action event correctly, wait for the external outline to touch the central circle. When the circle glows, click it. If you miss it, the circle disappears. Okay. I missed it. Dang. In order to perform a charge action event correctly, click repeatedly on the central circle to charge it until it's filled. If you don't fill the circle in time, it will disappear. Okay, that's pretty simple. Oh. Directional event. In order to perform a directional action event correctly, click and drag the arrow as suggested on screen. If you miss it, the arrow will disappear. Boom, that was pretty simple. You put your Kai powers to good use. You detect that the door is secured by a plank of wood, held in place by 2 iron brackets. These brackets have been badly weakened by the fire. You will the plank to rise up and whirl about the storeroom. You hear a loud thud, followed immediately by an angry curse. Okay, Zutag! The spinning plank has hit a Giak hard on the head. You sense there is more than one Giak in the store. Seizing the element of surprise, you throw the door open and rush into the store with your weapon raised, ready to strike. More combat, guys. Let's see how we do. Hopefully we don't end our journey here with death. I forgot to put a new potion on my belt. That's lovely. So if we get... we're probably half dead already. Oh, he's stunned by the plank. When you're fighting 2 or more enemies, you can choose which one to attack by clicking on him. Okay, let's go ahead and get right to business. Sunburst. Oh, I can't. Okay, Shield Bash. Oh, I picked the wrong guy. But I picked the wrong guy. He was already stunned. I picked the wrong guy again. Now my turn's up. Yeah, I messed up and we're gonna die. Heavy blow. I missed it. Dang. We take a hard hit. We've got 607. I missed that. Oof. We need some help on these. Wow. Yeah, we's gonna die. Now can we use Sunbeam? Nope. Let's click that one and use Sunburst. Can't. Dang it. Heavy Blow. Wow, you gotta be quick. There we go. Cause Bleed. And finally, Quick Strike. Do it quickly. Did not kill them. Do not have a potion. It is all but over, but the crying. Dang. We just gotta get better at the combat, that's all. It'll happen. It'll happen. We'll put that potion up there. Your adventure ends here. It's not over yet, but had it been different, I give up. Kai, help me. It's not over yet. Oh, restart battle. It's not over yet. I don't know. Do we get a little bit of health or something to or is it completely oh, it's completely refreshed. Dang, how am I missing that? Just click when one's open. Use the throwing knife. Fan blades. Oh, there we go. I get it. Is that one dead? Oh. Throwing knives again. Quickly. Quickly. I'm terrible. Just gotta get better, that's all. We're at 1,093 health. I guess we had a better turn. Blocked. Okay, not terrible. Do it. How did I not make that? And we lost our turn. Oh my gosh. Okay, don't be so impatient. We gotta act a little bit faster here in turns. Okay, that one's dead. Okay, we're getting this. He's gonna attack us. Oh, we're dead again. Alright. Just gotta get the hang of it, that's all. I'm not fretting. Don't fret, guys. It's gonna be okay. Kai, help me. The difficulty level will be set to easy. No. Had it been different? Last checkpoint. Let's go to the last checkpoint and try this again. You can be pretty fast in combat and use a lot of abilities. But we've got to just put our potion up in our belt and we should be just fine. But all I fear is that's our... Let's see, 2200 vitality. No, we want this one that does 1250. Let's just use that one, actually. Okay, let's make a choice. Mind over matter. There are no like skill checks. It is what it's going to happen. Oh, there's that though. Okay, 3 out of 3. You hear a loud thud. Okay, so we got 3 out of 3 that time, so maybe something good will happen. We've got leather and pine. Let's give it a shot. I could have put my second health potion up there. Well, I thought that was a quick time event that I wasn't prepared for. So I guess just don't panic and we should be okay. Fan blades. Nice. bleed out. Now let's attack that one and shield bash. Oh, we can't. Oh, I picked the defensive stance. That's what that one is. That's why I'm messing that up. But it does block the enemy strikes, and there's a counter attack. Dang, look at me go. This defensive mode. I dig it. Stunned him. Heavy blow. Getting the hang of it. Ah, you do a lot more damage if you get those quick time events. Okay, we're out there. Ooh, Sunburst. In order to perform a charge action event correctly, click repeatedly on the central circuit to charge it until it's filled. If you don't fill the circle in time, it'll disappear. Yeah, I can't believe I'm using this, but it's going to use all my Kai. That'll learn you. Okay, we survived without even using a potion, but we need to meditate is what it is, but you can see I'm getting the hang of it a little bit better. Pretty cool stuff. I'm digging these abilities. I'm learning how to use them. The defensive one is actually really cool. Okay, let's see what happens. Oh, we got loot. A pick lock. Nice. We'll grab that. Oh, a lamp spur potion, but it's vitality and endurance. Worth 36. And a copper ring. Ooh, +1 dexterity. We yank that too. And 13 gold crowns. This was once a thriving general store, but now it lies in ruin, its structure badly damaged by fires that were started deliberately by the marauding Giaks. Much of its stock has been looted or despoiled by these unwelcome invaders. A map of Rockstarn and the surrounding mountainous area hangs on the soot-blackened wall. This mining village is built on a plateau of rock overlooking the sunken forest. The entrance to its famous Bronin mines is located in the southeast part of the crater-like wall of rock that surrounds and contains the wooded depression. You suspect that Bronin may be the reason why the Giaks have attacked Rockstarn in force for the mine. You search through the debris that covers the floor, but there's little of value to be found. You're about to stop your search and leave the store when, behind the store's counter, you discover something that sparks your curiosity. It is a large wooden chest, and it is locked. Well, we have pick locks, so let's see how this goes. Pretty cool, but okay, looks like Skyrim. To open the lock, you must find the right position for the pick. You can rotate the pick by dragging it to the left or right. The pick will rotate around the lock. When you position the pick, you can try and force the lock with the knife. You can force the lock with the knife by dragging it to the left. You can't force with the knife while you are moving the pick. When forced, the lock will start rotating. Depending on the pick position, the lock will rotate more or less. When you'll find the right position for the pick, force with the knife and the lock will open. If the pick is not in the right position and you force the lock, the pick will start losing durability. If you force too much, the pick will break. You can decide to give up at any time by clicking on the back button. Okay, so this, we can maybe put there and slowly force it. Oh, we got it. I think. Right? I heard a click. You managed to pick the lock, and now the container lies open in front of you. You look inside and find some valuable items that could prove useful. Oh! 35 gold crowns, 6 throwing knives. We'll take those. Very useful. Take all 6. A lamp spur potion. Grab that. 650 vitality, 450 endurance with a cooldown. 2 leather, worth 24. We can maybe make something out of that sometime. I know I could take all, but I like going through each one. Superior leather. This is uncommon leather, used to make by merchants to upgrade weapons, armor, and bags. And a Larnuma bread restores 650 Kai power. Nice, that's like an elven bread. When you leave the store and return to the main street, a gust of icy wind bites into the exposed flesh on your face, and the sudden chill makes you shiver. The winter sun is completely obscured by thick gray clouds, yet you are able to tell the time of day without its helpful presence. It is nearing midday. Then we go to the map. We definitely have to meditate. Okay. We have... Okay, yeah. Just one destination. You don't sense immediate dangers. This is a safe place to meditate. Let's do it. Look at all this. That needs to go up here. Wow. Oh, that's awesome, though. You feel fully rested. Woo! Okay, and let's head to Redallion's workshop. Do you want to write your story from here? Yes. You follow the main street, tense and alert, ever watchful for signs of human life and Giak raiders. Suddenly, the door of a nearby building is thrown open, and into the street pour a gang of Giaks, growling and waving their black-bladed weapons above their loathsome heads. You steel yourself for imminent combat, but your concentration is broken when you glimpse a humanist among their number. It is a girl in her late teens with short dark hair and sharp sparkling eyes. Judging from her appearance and her clothing, she does not look like a typical rockstar and villager. Make your choice. You feel compelled to intervene. You'll fight the Giaks in the open. You don't master this discipline. You take advantage of the confusion to observe the girl. You don't master. You take the, I'm going to take advantage of the confusion to observe the girl. She might be leading the orcs, not really a captive of the orcs. We'll observe. You must run for cover. Ooh, run! Run, son! Run, son! Run, son! You must find cover. We did it. You leap behind a heap of charred timbers and crouch down with your breath held, and your nerves as taut as wound steel wires. Oh, wound, not wound. Cautiously, you peer through a gap in the crisscross of fire-blackened beams. You are not sure to whom this girl owes her allegiance. Is she assisting the Giaks, or is she their prisoner? Your question is soon answered. The girl breaks free from the gang of Giaks that surround her, and she runs into the middle of the street. Then she spins on her heel to face her pursuers. In the blink of an eye, she upholsters a small crossbow from beneath her cloak. It is unlike any crossbow you have ever seen before. Wow. And a cool raven. Oh, snap. Arrows flying. Dang, son. Is she going to be a party member? That'd be cool. Can't click anything here, but she looks awesome. She levels the strange crossbow at the leading Giak and sends a steel bolt straight between the creature's hateful eyes. The other Giaks, confident that the girl's weapon is now empty, growl with glee and leap towards her. She fires again, and another Giak falls dead. Then another. The crossbow is reloading itself as fast as she can fire it. Shocked by the unexpected firepower of her crossbow, the remaining Giaks shriek with shock and retreat in disorder. Quickly, she holsters her weapon and sprints across the street towards the gabled houses on the opposite side. A loud and angry cry grabs your attention, and instinctively you turn to face the threat. A gang of Giaks are moving towards you with murder in their eyes. Alright. Bring it on if you think you can hang, and if not, then let me do my thing. Alright, here we go. I've got murder in my eyes. Check it out. Alright. We want to start. Oh wait, we don't get the first turn. Take a lot of damage there. Come on. Come on. Let's fan those knives out. Okay, let's stun somebody. Let's go ahead and click you. Oh, I didn't get a turn that time. Dang. Let's go ahead and bleed you out a little bit. And quick strike. And combination, no. Throwing knives. 3 of them, boom. Got that one. Ooh, we almost got another turn, and that one's still stunned, which is nice. So I'm playing this one maybe okay. Oh, here comes another one. Let's focus on him. Sunbeam him. I should probably save this till the end, but 1179 puts him out of action. No, he's still kicking, but we still got most of our turn here. Combination of deadly attacks. Wow. He dead. No questions asked. We are kicking some behind. Heavy blow. Oh, how'd I miss that? Oh, he's gonna get an attack in. I don't want to waste my potions. Alright, get out of there. Oh no! Oh, I thought it froze. $5.53. Throw one knife. Oh, got him. Woo! Woo woo! What, son? Don't mess with me. I'm the lone wolf, son. I'll slice and dice you. Slice you up. Nice. Alright, let's get that loot, baby. We're unstoppable. 7 throwing knives back. We'll take those. More leather and another copper ring, which I forgot to put on the first copper ring, and this is another copper ring of Dex +1. Hang on, before we read this. Quest was updated, but let's go to our inventory. Where's our copper rings, son? Oh, we've been putting them on because we have no space for them anyway. And the throwing knives, stack of 20. Dang. We're out of space, son. Or leather, a superior leather. Oh, where's that pouch? Where's that pouch we got? We got a pouch. There it is. It's got the Larnuma bread in it. I'll put the pine in there too. And the leather. Wow, 4 slots in the pouch. I love it. Boom. Okay. The girl is nowhere to be seen. You focus your gaze on the houses opposite and detect fresh tracks leading towards the front door of the largest house. It has escaped the fire that has ravaged much of this area, and clearly you can read the ornate sign fixed above the door, Redallion the Inventor. Oh, this is cool as heck already, man. I'm loving this. We're kind of hurt though, but let's check out the quest. The girl you saw may be the only survivor in all of Rockstar, hoping that she will have the answers you seek. You follow her. Okay. Stealthily, you approach the front door and twist its iron handle. It is locked. Make your choice. We can attempt to pick the lock, or the GX could be on you at any time you ram the door. We'll pick the lock. Okay, see if we can do this again. Got it. Sweet. I'm sure there's going to be harder ones too, but that was pretty easy. Love it. You hear the click of the lock opening and you reach for the door handle. One twist and it opens easily on its well-oiled hinges. Cautiously, you enter the open doorway and catch your first glimpse of the interior of Redallion's house. It is furnished with sturdy chairs and tables, all stacked high with blueprints of inventions, prototype clockwork devices, and tools of all kinds. Your eyes adapt quickly to the dark interior, and your ears detect the scurry of female feet shod in soft leather. From out of the shadows, the girl comes running towards you. "Who are you?" she demands to know. "I am Lone Wolf, and I am your liege lord," you reply, taken aback by her impertinent tone. "And who are you?" "I'm Leandra. Ian Redallion is my father." Leandra's voice is tense and irritable. It's as if she resents having to answer your simple question. This is not how the villagers would normally address their liege lord, and you assume she must be in a state of shock. "Thank you, my lord," she says, her voice dripping with... "Thank you, my lord," she says, her voice dripping with sarcasm. "So gracious of you to visit your humble little village. Such a pity you arrived too late. Far too late." Her harsh words shock you into stunned silence. You are a little unnerved by her disrespect and her belligerence. Make your choice. We can... All things considered, you decide to address the girl as diplomatically as you can, or You remain silent as you ponder the girl's irreverent manners. Let's answer as diplomatically as we can. The girl is clearly upset by the calamity that has befallen her village, her friends, and her family. You soften your expression and try to console her sympathetically. I came as soon as I received word that you were in trouble. I have sent an urgent message to the king, and he will send troops here to deal with the Giaks. Of that you can be sure. The girl nods her head, acknowledging your words of comfort, but she does not say anything in reply. You sense that she is not entirely convinced that what you say will come to pass. She goes to the front door and closes it before she says anything more. The girl goes and stands next to a latticed window at the front of the house. Anxiously, she peers into the street beyond. She is fearful that more Giaks will arrive soon and try to break into her house. You stand on the other side of the window and try to get her to talk to you. Together, you keep watch for marauding gangs of Giaks. After a few minutes of uneasy silence, finally she relents and tells you what has happened in Rockstarn. She also tells you something about herself and her famous father. A large raiding party of Giaks, supported by Drakarum, attacked the village the day before yesterday. They gained entry into the village by way of the large steam-powered elevator platform. This elevator is used to hoist wagons of Bronin ore and convey miners to the floor of the sunken forest. Sounds cool. Rockstarn was attacked during the day. From this fact, you deduce that the raiders were not focused upon killing the townsfolk, since they launched their attack at a time when the village was least occupied. Many of the villagers were down in the sunken forest when the attack began, either working in the mines or gathering timber. These lucky ones have all since taken refuge in the mines, which may well be the safest place to be at present and certainly the easiest to defend. Unfortunately, the timing of the attack caught the most vulnerable villagers unawares and undefended. You recall the macabre sight that greeted your arrival, and shivers run down your spine. The armies of the Dark Lords are cruel beyond reason. They delight in murder and mayhem and know no other way. Leandra is unsure about precisely what the raiders came for, but she stayed behind to help sabotage the elevator. She acted with the help of Tarlor, the village sheriff. By doing so, she would prevent the Giaks from pursuing and killing her kinfolk before they could reach the sanctuary of the mines. She has since played cat and mouse with the Giaks, constantly moving and hiding to avoid being captured or killed. She tells you that she removed 3 essential parts of the elevator mechanism: the compression valve, the drive chain, and the control handle. She has one of the parts in her pocket. It is the compression valve. The other 2 parts are in separate locations in the village. Leandra tells you that Tarlor the sheriff has the control handle, and that she hid the drive chain in the foundry near to the ore smelting works, a large building located close to the cliff edge. Without these parts, the elevator is useless. The Giaks cannot return to the forest floor. They are trapped here. The cliff is steep and sheer, and it's too treacherous to descend by rope. Leandra is anxious to rejoin her father and the others who are now hiding in the mines. Rockstarn is far too dangerous a place for her to stay here any longer, but she is sorely aware that the only way down to the forest floor is by using the elevator. To do this, she must have all 3 of the missing parts so that she can refit them and get the elevator working again. Make your choice. You ask Leandra if she works as her father's assistant. You feel the urge to move on. There's no time to lose. You are impressed by Leandra's skills, and you ask her about them. You tell her that you're very impressed by the courage she has shown. Your compliment makes her smile, but only a little. It's the first time you have seen her relax her stern expression. How have you been able to survive in a village full of enemies? You ask. Leandra's smile broadens. I followed my father's footsteps as an inventor. But my work is, how shall I say, less theoretical and more personal. She flicks back her cloak to reveal her holstered crossbow. I'm a crack shot with this. It's kept me out of harm's way so far, but now I have only a few bolts left. My ammunition is running out fast. And so too, I fear, is my luck. She reaches to a velvet pouch hanging from her leather belt. She clicks open its clasp and takes out a small metal cylinder which she hands to you. I think this compression valve would be better off in your safekeeping. Please keep it secure. Our lives may depend on it. You take the compression valve and store it carefully into your backpack. Leandra stares directly into your eyes and says, I am determined to join my father and my people in the mine. You have come here to pursue the raiders and avenge the destruction they have wrought. Is that not so? If you help me, then I will help you. You're going to need a working elevator to reach the forest floor. Without it, you'll not be able to discover the reason for this attack. Leandra says, When the Giaks discovered that I'd sabotaged the elevator, they were furious. In their blind rage, they vandalized the pump room and the boiler house. I must go there and make good any damage to the pump and boiler. It's no good replacing the missing parts if there's nothing to power the elevator. And while you're taking care of that... And while you're taking care of that, I shall search for the missing parts, you reply. Leandra nods her approval. Remember, she says, Sheriff Tarlor has the control handle, and the drive chain is hidden in the foundry. I had little chance to hide it properly. There were 2 Giaks chasing me, as I recall. I threw it among some other chains that were lying on the floor. It's very different to these chains. It's smaller and it's well oiled. The foundry chains are dry and have much bigger links. Very good, this will help me to find the parts, you reply. Your immediate tasks are now clear. You must find Sheriff Tarlor and retrieve the control handle, and you must go to the foundry and find the drive chain. And here we have... what is this? Map? Oh. To intelligence +1, +2. Dexterity. Kai power, endurance. Sonorsword. Okay, I guess we don't have any input here. That's just how it goes. Cool, that's on its way to the next level. These went up. Dex and intelligence went up. Should try to maybe get some strength going. Are we in Chapter 2 now? Chapter 2. Blood on the Snow. Wasn't that the name of the first one? Oh, it's Chapter 2 of Blood on the Snow. Leandra prepares for the mission. She gathers up some food and some tools and she puts them in her backpack. As she is fastening the flap, she says something which surprises you. Okay, we're only 31 minutes in. When I saw you for the first time, I thought you were a grown man, but now you seem really young to me. Leandra shoulders her backpack, then she picks up a stiletto dagger and slips it inside her belt. There's an old tunnel in the cellar of this house, she says, and it runs all the way to the foundry. My father and I often use it to go there and buy the bronin and iron we need for our inventions. You can use it as well to reach the foundry without having to take your chances out in the open, or you can come with me and I'll show you where the sheriff's office is. The foundry on your own or the sheriff's office with Leandra, the choice is yours. So either way we have to go to both, but I think I'm going to head to the foundry, which is... oh, that's the sheriff's office. The reason I want to go to the foundry is because the tunnel is underground. I don't have to go out in the open. If I go to the sheriff's house, I'll probably have to go out in the open to get to the foundry. Or we can have Leandra with us and go to the sheriff's office. We'll go to the foundry. Do you want to write your story from here? Yes. After a few moments' consideration, you make your choice. I'll use the tunnel. Leandra replies, You may be young, but you're certainly not foolish. Well, not as foolish as me, I suppose. Leandra bids you follow her. She leads you to the kitchen where the granite hearth is filled with cold ashes. On the mantelpiece above the hearth there is a concealed lever. Leandra pulls this lever and the fireplace starts to rotate. It reveals a flight of stone steps leading down into the darkness. This is the entrance, she says. Good luck. I shall wait for you at the boiler house. It's easy to find. It's the nearest building to the elevator at the edge of the cliff. You bid Leandra good luck and farewell, then you descend the cold stone steps and make your way along a narrow passageway that is as dark as a moonless night. You hear the fireplace rotating to a close in the distance. Behind you, it shuts with a dull and ominous boom. Your keen eyesight is powerful enough for you to make good progress in the inky blackness, but you have not gone very far before you see an unexpected obstacle ahead. It is a door constructed of welded iron bars. It reminds you of a door to a jail cell. A closer inspection reveals a lock plate, and when you push hard against it, you discover that this iron door is firmly locked. Leandra never mentioned this door. With the way ahead blocked and the fireplace entrance closed behind you, a tingle of apprehension runs down your spine. When you realize that you are now trapped underground in a narrow stone tunnel, make our choice. Unnerved, you try to make your way past this door through the use of brute force. You attempt to pick the lock. Yeah, we gotta try to pick the lock. I'm not gonna beat down an iron door. It's probably gonna cost me vitality or Kai or endurance. Whereas this is a pretty easy fix. Oh. Whew. I mean, I got pick locks and stuff, but I don't want to break any so far, if I can help it, obviously. You follow the tunnel and see the outline of some large objects partially blocking the way ahead. They are barrels and packing crates. The blacksmith at the foundry uses this part of the tunnel as a storage area. It is a good sign. You must be getting close to the foundry itself. Beyond the barrels and boxes, you come to what looks like a dead end, but on closer inspection you find a small lever protruding from the wall. It is very similar to the lever that Leandra pulled to open the concealed fireplace door. You depress the lever and a section of the wall grinds open on hidden hinges. There is a small room beyond, lit by gray daylight that streams through its timber-framed window. The chamber is unoccupied, but you can hear something that sets your nerves on edge. From beyond a solitary wooden door, you can detect the clumsy movements and harsh voices of Giaks. I'm gonna light a smoke, guys. Make your choice. We don't master the traps. We wait patiently for a chance to launch a stealthy attack. Unafraid of the consequences you charge. Well, obviously I'm going to wait patiently and launch a stealthy attack. You place your ear to the door. I could, if I did the other way though, I'd gain strength, which kind of is important too. You place your ear to the door and listen closely. There are Giaks in the room beyond. Judging from the echoing sound of their gravelly voices, they occupy a large room, most likely the foundry's main workshop. You hear the sudden scrape of claws on timber. It is very close to your ear and it makes you pull away from the door with a start. The door handle turns and you reach to your weapon. As you draw it back, so the door swings open and comes in a battle-scarred Giak, loose-limbed and unsteady on its feet. It has an empty bottle of wine clutched in its clawed hand. The creature is very drunk. It feels no pain when you grab its ugly head and slice open its foul gray throat. The drunken Giak drops heavily to the floor. Its body twitches and shudders for a few long seconds before it lies still and moves no more. Through the open doorway you can see several Giaks in the workshop beyond. They have not witnessed the death of their drunken comrade, and you seize the element of surprise and turn it to your advantage. Swiftly and with great dexterity, you rush into the foundry workshop and launch a deadly attack on the unwary Giaks. And we're 38 minutes in. We will complete this battle. Let's go. I'm going to start with my throwing knives, which seem to be oh, there's 3 of them. Dang, son. Throwing knives. Cool. Stun one. Now pick another and bleed him. And heavy blow. Sacrifice event. You can perform an action event even if you have no endurance, but beware, you will lose vitality doing so. The endurance bar refills automatically during a fight. Oh, I'm using it without endurance. Whoops. Oh, that was nice. He ain't dead though. We're completely out of endurance. We have to use Kai. Oh wait, my Kai abilities. I haven't been using them. Get out of there. Wait, him. Dang it. Get out of there. Kai abilities. The Kai Discipline action button is placed over the belt. When clicked, it displays your Kai disciplines just as the other action buttons work. The blue bar represents your Kai power, which is the resource you use when you resort to your Kai disciplines. The Kai power bar refills automatically during a fight when you kill an enemy. Your intelligence enhances the effect. Healing. I forgot we can heal. Let's do the Wolfie. Wolf in the Foundry. Got him. Killed him. Alright, wait, we're not done. Kai... Oh, can't. Yeah, I forgot we had healing. Let's focus on this one. Oh, we got a wolf with us now. Oh, dang, son. He's doing work, and our endurance is way up. He's bleeding. Let's give him a deadly combination attack. He dead. This other guy's just stunned the whole time, drunk. Let's give him a heavy blow. Alright, no, let's sunburst him. I was ashing my cigarette a little bit. Woo, son. Got him. Love it. Love it. Love it. Thank you, Wolfie. I don't know how he got into the foundry. Jumped through a window, I guess, but very cool. Wolves are known to jump through windows. Have you played Resident Evil? The original? Alright, let's hit this loot, baby. 3 pick locks. We'll take them. Maybe I should have played on hard. Now that I got the use of it. Another Lamspar potion, but it's just Oh, it is Vitality is your red bar. Why am I thinking Vitality is the endurance? Right. Okay, so these are health potions, which are very useful. And 3 crossbow bolts and 25 gold crowns. Damage 240 to 300. Either we get a crossbow or we give them to Leandra. So we're saved here. I'm going to go ahead and wrap it up and say thank you for joining me. I hope you enjoyed this episode. I am digging this, man. Woo! This is fun. Yeah. I can't wait till we get to use some more of this stuff. Just fantastic game thus far. Really into it. So I'm going to keep trying it with the LT. Make at least another episode coming forward. We only have 49 crowns. Have I not been taking them? How do we only have 49 crowns? Have I not been taking the gold crowns? I don't know. But anyway, I want to thank you guys for joining me. I hope you enjoyed. As I said, appreciate you guys for watching and commenting and all that good stuff. Hope you'll join me next time. Stay tuned. Much love, peace, and joy, and good things. And see you guys next time. So long.